Hey everyone, welcome to HDpiano. This is Joe with Avril 14th, a redo by Aphex Twin. 4 parts, it's difficult. Let's go, part 1. Alright, there we go, beautiful. Now, that is difficult. The right hand's not. The right hand's quite straightforward, really, so let's deal with that first of all. But the left hand, int. I'm putting hands together, int. So, first things first, finger 3 on C, above middle C. And then finger 1 goes after 1 beat to F, finger 2 to A flat for a dotted quarter note, and then on 4 and, you go and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and That's the melody. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. So first bar, second bar. Let's go in detail. 1, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So you go on beat 2 and of the second bar, on F, and on beat 3 upper 7th to E flat, and then scalically down to C on 3 and 4, and then finger 2, end of the phrase on A flat. So, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and again, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and again. You do that twice. So second time. Then you fling your hands up and you play octaves. It's exactly the same thing, minus the sort of end of the phrase. And all you're doing is just playing the top note of an F minor chord, the bottom, and then the middle. And then bottom, middle, bottom, sorry. Like that. 3, 4, and do that twice. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and okay, that's the right hand. Easy. Oh, unfortunately, the left hand's not easy. So the left hand. Beautiful. Difficult. So we're playing like first position F minor first of all, with our third note at the bottom, making it the first position, and then you could call it like a first position with a root on top. Although that would actually be theoretically inaccurate. You are just playing a first position of F, but then you've got that F minor neatly placed on top of it. Okay, so that's what we do, 8th notes. Very important you use these fingers, so 5, 1, 2, 1. There is a pattern to these fingers which will show itself very soon. 5, 1, 2, 1. That's F minor, the first half of the first bar. Then we move up to this shape. And that's A flat, but in its first position. So 5, 2, 1, 2. That 2's got something to do with the pattern. Okay, so F, A flat, and then D flat root position. 5, 3, 2, added 9. So it's D flat 9 really. Like that. So that's our pattern, by the way. It goes like this. 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3. Few. Pattern's helpful. That's a good one as well, because then you can sort of go on autopilot a bit. Especially when you go between F and A flat. Stay. Don't be tempted to move. No shuffling around. Just stay there. Stay. D flat with 3. And then you end the phrase with B flat, root position, B flat 9, B flat minor 9 I should say. Big stretch. Okay, and the sort of pattern's gone then. You could say it's like 1, 2, 3, 2, and then 1 again when it starts again, but no, let's just say it ends. So 1, F minor, 2, A flat, 3, D flat 9, and then pattern ends, but B flat minor 9. 9, like that. Let's do it again, just watch my hands. I'd actually never played this before until about 20 minutes ago, and I just had to do that on repeat basically the entire 20 minutes, apart from a couple of other bars that are coming up later in a later video. But if you do that, you'll be absolutely fine. Maybe read a book, maybe have a chat on the phone, just something so you know you're doing it on autopilot, because that, thinking of that as F minor but playing it as the first position, is not easy for people that are not really advanced. And thinking of this as A flat major, even though it's the first position, again, not easy. This one's easier, D flat, 9, and then this one's easier as well, even though it's very open. Okay, so that's the left hand. Then you've got to put hands together. I strongly advise using the loop function and slowing down function when you practice this. Okay, that's it. Then the octaves come in. And that is it. That's how you do this. It's hard. I think what you should really do is probably just bunch. Bunching is where you sort of get a bar, like for a go from the start. Maybe loop me doing that. And then aim to do that yourself after many tries, and then bring up to speed. And then when you're confident you've got it, move on to the next bar. Okay? And then glue them together. Do the same with the next phrase. So, alright, and so on and so forth. It's really important when you do that to use the right fingering. You might be like, oh yeah, I'm starting from here, so I might use a different finger. No. Start as if you were playing the piece of music, okay? Because you've got to learn these fingerings exactly as they are intended. Alright, so anything else to add? No, I don't think so. I think that's all for now. Let's have a look at it uninterrupted when I'm ready. Wow, I love that. The power of music to transport you back. That literally took me back about 10 years. I feel a lot younger, a lot healthier. Ah, the good old days. Anyway, that was a pleasure. I'm looking forward to the next bit. Section C is a dilly, but that's all right. That's what we're here for, right? This has been Joe. That was Avril 14th, Section A. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, drop us a comment, and then head on over to HDpiano.com, the home of the hybrid piano lesson.